Let me tell you something that took me 35 years to learn. Not in some long, drawn-out lecture, not in a book, not in a seminar, but in life, in living, in failing, in standing back up again and again, even when every bone in my body screamed to quit. And today, I'm going to tell you, in 10 minutes, what I learned in those 35 years. No gimmicks, no sugarcoating, just the real, raw truth. If you're listening, then maybe something in this message is meant for you. So listen close. 1. Pain is your greatest teacher. You won't grow from the moments that go right. You'll grow from the moments that break you. I didn't grow when things were easy. I didn't become stronger when everything went according to plan. I grew when the plan failed, when I lost, when I was rejected, heartbroken, broke, and buried under the weight of my own doubts. That's when I found something deeper, something tougher, something unshakable. Pain strips away the illusions. It shows you who you really are. Do not fear your hard moments. Embrace them. They are giving you what comfort never can, character. The nights you cry alone, those are the nights forging your future self. 2. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not your best friend, not your boss, you. Only you. There is no lifeboat coming, no magical rescue. You are the rescue. You are the hero. You are the author of your own redemption. I spent years waiting for someone to notice me, to validate me, to give me a chance. The day I stopped waiting was the day I started living. When you realize that nobody owes you anything and that it's still your responsibility to create everything, you step into your power. You don't need to wait anymore. You can start now. 3. Discipline is love in action. Discipline is not punishment. It is proof that you care about yourself. It's setting an alarm when you'd rather sleep in. It's going to the gym when your mind tells you to rest. It's turning down the junk food, saying no to distraction, and doing the hard thing because you promised yourself you would. Every time you keep your promise to yourself, your self-worth grows. And every time you break it, you erode the belief that you can change. Discipline isn't just about goals. It's about identity. It's about showing up for yourself in small ways every day. The world rewards those who respect themselves enough to be consistent, even when no one's watching. 4. Let people leave. You will outgrow people. You will be abandoned. You will be betrayed, and it will hurt. But that pain is part of growth. The people who walked away weren't part of your destiny. They were part of your development. Stop chasing those who choose to go. Let them. The real ones, they'll stay. The fake ones, they were just passing through to teach you a lesson. And sometimes the lesson is, you're enough without them. 5. Start before you're ready. You will never feel ready. Not to start the business. Not to move cities. Not to chase your dreams. Not to fall in love again. Readiness is a myth. The truth is, action creates clarity, not the other way around. Start with what you have, where you are. With all the fear and doubt in your heart, start anyway. You don't need confidence to begin. You build confidence by beginning. 6. Time is your most ruthless currency. You can always make more money. You can always find new friends. You can rebuild your body, your business, your reputation. But you cannot get back time. Every minute you spend in a job you hate, in a relationship that drains you, or living someone else's dream, is a minute you will never see again. Time is not promised. Your future is not guaranteed. You think you have time, but the truth is, you only have now. Use it. 7. Self-worth comes from the inside. You're not your job title. You're not your income. You're not your followers. You're not your degrees. You are you. And that is enough. I spent years chasing validation, success, and approval, and still felt hollow inside. Why? Because no external win can fix an internal wound. You are worthy simply because you exist. You are allowed to be proud of yourself, even if no one else claps for you. Clap for yourself. 8. Success without peace is failure in disguise. I've met people with millions in the bank and emptiness in their soul. Success isn't just about money, it's about freedom, it's about peace. It's being able to sleep at night. It's feeling aligned. It's knowing you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Don't just chase a big life, chase a meaningful one. Build a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. 9. Most people don't care as much as you think. They're not watching you as closely as you think. They're not judging your every move. They're too busy worrying about their own. So stop living in fear of their opinions. Post the video, launch the product, speak your truth, be weird, be wild, be you, because the people who matter will respect you. And the ones who don't, they were never really listening anyway. 10. Gratitude is power. Even on your worst days, there is something to be thankful for. Your breath, your heart still beating, the lessons, the people who stayed, the fact that you're still here, still fighting. Gratitude isn't ignoring your struggles. It's recognizing that beauty can exist alongside the pain. It's realizing that every second you're alive is a second you can change your story. 11. Healing is messy, but worth it. Healing isn't linear. Some days you'll feel strong. Other days you'll cry for no reason. It's okay. Healing is not about getting back to normal. It's about creating a new version of yourself, one that is wiser, softer, stronger. Be patient with yourself. You're doing better than you think. 12. Not everyone will understand you. That's okay. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to be true to yourself. Your journey is yours alone. Some people will get it, others won't. Don't let the fear of misunderstanding silence your voice. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not too different. You are just becoming who you were always meant to be. 13. Progress, not perfection. Stop aiming to be perfect. Start aiming to be better. Better than yesterday. Better than who you were a year ago. That's all. You don't need to make giant leaps. You just need to take consistent steps. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Let it go. 14. Vulnerability is strength. You don't have to pretend to be okay all the time. You're allowed to say, I'm struggling. You're allowed to break down. You're allowed to not have it all together. Strength is not the absence of emotion. It's the courage to feel it all and still keep going. Your vulnerability is not your weakness. It's your superpower. 15. Love yourself like it's your job because it is. Love yourself enough to walk away from what hurts. Love yourself enough to invest in your mind, body, and spirit. Love yourself enough to believe that you deserve more. When you start loving yourself fully, you stop begging others to do it for you. 16. Your past is not your prison. You are not your mistakes. You are not your trauma. You are not your failures. They shaped you, but they do not define you. You can start over, you can rebuild, you can reinvent. Every sunrise is a new chance to rewrite your life. 17. Keep going. Even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when no one sees your effort, keep going. The progress you don't see today will become the transformation everyone sees tomorrow. Your future self is watching. Don't give up on them. In the end, everything I've learned in 35 years boils down to this. You have one life, one shot, one precious, fragile, extraordinary chance to live in a way that is authentically, courageously yours. Don't waste it being someone you're not. Don't waste it waiting. Don't waste it apologizing for your light. The world needs what only you can give. So give it boldly, proudly, fully. And when your time comes, because it will, let them say this about you. They lived fully, they loved fiercely, they rose after every fall, and they left nothing unsaid, undone, or unlived. Now take a deep breath, stand tall, you've got this. Your next chapter begins now.